Hi everyone, my name is Melody and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. So in this video I decided to shoot myself going for a doctor's appointment. It's the first time going for an appointment, and me and my husband we decided to do it. I mean a full body checkup. um, we are growing, so I think it's really important to get checked up from time to time. You don't just want one day to wake up like with the sickness that you've had for years and you've never gotten checked up. So this is what we're doing. So it's my first time, like I mentioned. I've never done this before, like oh, it's my first time, so I'm so excited. I hope it goes well. So we just bought our combi slash minibus. We are visiting Simas in town. So public transportation in Zimbabwe is very unsafe. It's a lot of risk taking when it comes to these combis. Sometimes the conductor will just travel with the door open, and basically what he's doing is so scary. I guess it's motivation for me to buy my own car one day, sooner than later. Okay, so like I mentioned before, I think it's really important to get checked up from time to time. I think this is something that I'm going to be doing every year from now on. The other thing is we pay a lot of money in medical aids. I think it's important if you have a medical aid to use it sometimes, even though when you're not sick, to just go get checked up. Make sure you're healthy, you're okay. It's better safe than sorry. Okay, so this is my first ever day in my life video. Let me know how I did. When I started my channel, the goal was to just do fitness content, but there's so much more to Melody than just fitness, and I want to share that. I also like baking. Sometimes most of my videos that I'll be sharing will be on stovetop baking, so stay tuned for that. We are now in town. It is so crowded, especially here at Gulf. It's so scary to just walk holding my phone like I'm doing shooting. Someone would just come and grab it, snatch it. I was so scared, It's a whole situation in Harare, especially around the downtown area. It's very unsafe. You have to be careful with your stuff. Okay, so that skyscraper over there, that's Joina City. If you've never been to Harare, when I started living in Harare, that's how I learned to navigate the town, because I was not used to so many roads. I'm originally from Mashingo, and also this Julia Shinyarere road. Buju! Hi Buju! Hi Shishi! How are you? Okay, so now we are headed to the clinic. So when I started my YouTube channel, like I mentioned before, the goal was to just post fitness content, because it was like the safest thing that I could do, because it's something that I love and I don't share too much. Because to be honest, content creation is really nerve-wracking. You want to provide something that's fun, that teaches someone something at some point. So I was like, you know what, I'm going for it now. I was inspired by Wodemaya and Miss Trudy. They're a couple. They live now in Ghana. They really inspired me. They didn't, like, I can relate to them. They're from Africa. They didn't have so much growing up, and they're trying to build from there. So they really inspired me to just take a leap of faith, and you never know where you're gonna end up one day. And sometimes you have to face your fears and to do the things that you're scared of. You have to try new things. You can't say you cannot not do things you want to do because you're scared. You have to do them afraid, right? So that's why I started doing my YouTube channel. And also I have been working from home. I am a mom. I'm pretty sure you've seen my baby by now. And I've been working from home most of the time. It's been hard for me to find jobs here in Zimbabwe. So I now do video editing from home and just help my husband with our company. So I have like enough time to schedule my content creation during my day, and I want to do it. Plus it's a good way to keep your memories. One day I'm gonna look at myself and be like, oh my god, this is what I was doing at this age, at this time in my life. That is just amazing. So we are now at the clinic. I hope it goes well. I was so nervous to come. I was like, you know what, it's so weird here. If you go and you're not sick, I was like, maybe the doctors will feel like you were just wasting their time. But I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do. So we are now filling out our details and all the paperwork. This is crazy, the things we have to do, you know, just to have a good life. My little baby, she's so precious. We ended up waiting for hours, around 2 hours. He was tearing.
That was fast.
Yeah. Not necessarily fast. It took us like 2 hours. I mean, was it fast? It was a long line, but we are done with the tests. So basically what they do, they take tests on some generational diseases or things that have been, like some illnesses that have been in the family for a long time. So that's what they test you on. That basically was it. I didn't realize how hard it is to shoot a vlog. So I just had my blood drawn and now we're going home. It was a long wait, around 2 hours. After this we went to the butcher to get some meat and had a late lunch at a cheap outlet in town. I couldn't shoot much, but thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Let me know the kind of content you would like me to share. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.